So what are carnivores? So here, what are carnivores? So carnivores means, so this is a Latin word. So in the Latin word, so the meaning is flesh eaters. So flesh eaters, that means the animals which eat flesh are called carnivores, or the animals which eat animals, other animals. So the flesh of other animals are called carnivores. So the animals which eat flesh of other animals are called carnivores. For example, the example for the carnivores are, so lion, tiger, wolf, leopard, cheetah, polar bear. So children, so etc. There are so many carnivores. So these are the some examples for carnivores. So these animals especially grow in forest. So all these are wild animals. So these animals eat only flesh of other animals. So the animals which eat flesh of other animals only are called carnivores. So these animals eat only animals. So that's why these are called carnivores. And there are some different types of arrangement in their teeth for eating flesh. So in carnivores, they have a long, sharp, pointed teeth. So they have long, sharp and pointed teeth. So these teeth will help them to tear the flesh. And they have also a strong claws. So strong claws and sharp nails. So these animals have strong claws and sharp nails. So these are helpful to hold the flesh of their prey while eating their flesh. So these strong claws and sharp nails are helpful to these animals to kill the prey and to hold the flesh while eating. So this is about the carnivorous animals. So this is about carnivorous animals, and there are also some birds which eat flesh. So those birds are called carnivorous birds. So the birds which animals are called carnivorous birds. Carnivorous birds. So the examples for carnivorous birds are, so the first one is eagle and vulture and hawk, kite. So children, so these are some examples for carnivorous birds, so which eat only flesh. So that's why those birds are called carnivorous birds. Example, eagle, vulture, hawk, kite, etc. So in these birds, they have some special arrangement in their teeth, in their claws. So these animals have also a strong, sharp claws. So these strong, sharp claws helpful to these birds to hold the flesh of their prey while eating. So look at the picture, children. So the pictures showing the different types of birds and their claws. So these are about carnivores. So children, this is about carnivores. Now we will discuss the second type of animals, that is herbivores. The second type of animals are herbivores. So herbs means plants. So those animals which eat only plants and grass. So the animals which eat only plants and grass are called herbivores. So the examples for the herbivores are, so cows, buffaloes, and goats, sheep, and deers, horses, and elephants, and giraffes, zebra, so etc. So children, so these are the examples for animals, for herbivores. So these animals only eat grass and plants. So that's why these animals are called herbivores. Children, so these animals have strong front teeth. That means sharp front teeth. So these animals have sharp front teeth. So these sharp front teeth helpful to these animals to cut their food easily. And the hind teeth are very strong and broad, which helpful to chew the food. So the hind teeth are very strong and broad. So they have a strong and broad hind teeth. So these strong and broad hind teeth helpful to these animals to chew their food easily. And some herbivores like cows and buffaloes can cut their food and quick them and swallow it very quickly, and they can again bring back the food from the stomach into their mouth and chew it later. So this process of bringing back their food into their mouth from the stomach is called rumination. So rumination. So children, so what is rumination? So some herbivores have the capability of bringing back their food from their stomachs into their mouth and chew it later. So this process of bringing back their food from the stomach into their mouth is called rumination. And the ruminated animals, those animals are called ruminated animals. The ruminated animals are, for example, cows and buffaloes, goats are called ruminated animals because they can quickly swallow the food and again they can bring back their food from their stomach into the mouth and chew it later. This process is called rumination. So some animals have the capability of doing this rumination. So children, so this is about herbivores. So in these herbivores, they have sharp front teeth, so which can cut their food very easily, and their hind teeth are strong and broad, so they can easily chew their food. So this is about herbivores. Now children, so let us discuss the third type of animals, that is omnivores.